fight experienced Kevin Ngunyn in the blue. That's Alex Eliam in the black.
Slight height advantage for Ngunyn.
Yeah, I mean, for a flyweight, Eliam is built like a stocky little tank.
Yeah.
Ngunyn staying on the outside, circling back to the center. Alex Eliam
just stalking with pressure.
Controlling that KJW Kennels logo.
Ngunyn faking some level changes, probably going to find some strikes off that, comes back with the jabs. Big step in, step off. Great job of switching stances in front with those straight punches. Kind of get that clean read, but that's what you got to do to stick and punch in front. You can't keep your leg in the same spot for too long in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and Kevin Ngunyn is actually mixing up the footwork now.
Yeah, that was a slick, just step through, switch to hook, but you can't be as crazy on it. You got to be a bit more settled on that hook and get back out.
Deep, right down the center to the body. That'll dissuade somebody coming straight at you.
Whoa, big. You could hear the air on that swing and miss from Eliam. Big wind up from Ngunyn.
Big wind up.
And good check hook on the inside from the jab to the body, check hook on the inside. The big kicks are a great way to set up a question mark kick. And Kevin Ngunyn, almost said Devin again. I've commentated both those guys' fights.
Too much.
Yeah, too much. Ooh, big overhand by Eliam again on the fence.
A nice level change coming off of it. Classic setup. I'm sure that's something they work on all the time over there at the UFC gym.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Nguyen's got a habit of doing these like big movements, you know?
Yeah, he does.
These big dramatic movements.
And what I like about Eliam is that he's very consistent and that he doesn't keep his head on a straight line, so he's been very good at, that's why he was giving Ngunyn so many issues, because he's cutting him off with not just footwork and pressure, but head movement. Eliam wasn't keeping his head in the same spot. Now he kind of is. Uh-oh. But big teep from Ngunyn. Now they're back on the feet, and Nguyen's feeling confident.
You know, one thing that Ngunyn did there is, and he's so good at it, is just changing angles on a dime.
Yeah.
This guy can turn and
Whoa,
pivot.
big overhand, and Ngunyn is all smiles.
Hey, well, everybody knows if you smile and you're not hurt. That's the rules of martial arts.
That is science fact.
Scientists have studied
But what
it.
I liked about that, you know, the second go through off the cage was different stories. I think Eliam was getting a bit too hungry for that shot. Where when the fight started, he had a lot of head movement to cut him off.
He dumps Ngunyn, and Ngunyn immediately starts looking for the cage walk. And this is what a lot of the guys who struggled with this position earlier in the card weren't doing. They weren't forcing the head down. They were introducing frames.
Ngunyn doing a great job working to the feet.
Great job. Forces the head down, stands up on that wall walk. That is just textbook fundamental MMA.
And I spoke about like the matchup of the coaching styles. Very complete fighters. Oh, big up kick.
Hey, just like Maurice Morris, he walked through that one.
Yeah.
That's the second time we've seen somebody get front kicked in the face in like a month and just walk through it. Alex Eliam, like a tank of a dude, man. I think you're going to have to really swing for the fences to take that guy out.
Yeah, that dude is all neck. That head has some meat to bounce on.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But great work from Devin Ngunyn. Really showed that composure and working intelligently back up that cage wall. Really tight first round. Really tight first round.
See that? See what Malachi said to him?
No, I missed it.
He said, "Don't try to do too much."
Ah, great advice from Malachi. I was trying to see I was trying to like catch it, but you caught it better than I did.
I've become a great lip reader over the past couple years of commentating MMA fights.
Oh, great fake entry, but eats the uppercut and he's back on the cage and kind of did a little bit too much on that entry. Sometimes you can be too fast for your own good. You tend to put yourself ahead of positions. And Eliam is very... Oh! Big step off right hand by Kevin Ngunyn. Sits to a guillotine.
Single leg outside, one leg on the hip.
Oh,
that's a great way to finish. He's got to get his head lower.
Oh, he transitions. He has both hands on the grip, it seems. He's really sitting in tight.
He's got to bury his chin in the trap of Eliam.
It's tough to finish with that leg across right there. You really have to sit out. If you had a gi on, you'd be so much tighter.
You got to twist into the ground in the direction of your knee if you're not going to clear your knee.
Oh, wow. Great recovery from Gilliam.
Eliam is back in the fight. in the half guard now, or trying to advance to the half guard, and Nguyen recovering the full guard. And that man, he was close to finishing.
Oh man, Eliam's nose is kind of smashed right now.
Yeah, he was close.
Big shots from Eliam.
Eliam's
holding the leg.
Statement.
That was a great job of taking control back to the fight, returning the damage and smothering back on the cage.
Eliam controlling the action, wide base from Nguyen.
And this is where Eliam needs to be. And you know what sucks about this is that when you land a shot like that, you get excited. So Nguyen might be fighting off for adrenaline dump, has a great shoulder bump back off, trying to get pressure back, but Eliam was right on him.
Oh, Eliam's looking for that rear hand uppercut.
Oh, big knee from Eliam, big return knee from Nguyen. Nguyen thought about that guillotine.
Oh, but now he's on that.
Oh,
yeah. That's good wrestling.
Man, great sit through from Kevin Nguyen.
Oh,
he had a great
Kevin
job.
Nguyen now.
He stuffed the arm on the inside and rode right out, doing a great job of attacking the ankle, putting the ear on his chest. Great reversal from Kevin Nguyen. That's high level stuff right there.
Yeah, that jiu-jitsu was
Well,
nice.
when I say high level, it's fundamental.
Yeah.
And that's what everyone needs to know. It's just high level in the application is what I have to say. In that scenario, it's tough to do that in a back and forth fight.
He's isolating that leg now.
Great control and turnaround from Kevin Nguyen.
Trying to flatten that knee out so that there's no threat of a wall walk. Walks up anyway. Kind of just let him have it.
Eliam going to the headlock position. That's kind of a desperate position to be at. Goes back to the overhook. That's smart.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, right?
Yeah, and that's kind of a sign like that shows like he has some cobwebs still, I think, from that shot earlier. You can kind of see it in the way he's reacting right now.
Nguyen is looking to go to the outside and dump him too. And
yeah.
That's a risky biz against the cage right here.
Oh!
But now you see, this is the risk right here.
Wow,
right?
the risk and the reward.
Yeah. He capitalized on a big moment there, forcing the head down, trying to prevent the wall walk up. The wall walk up is
happening. Was one FC, that was a knee right there.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Big knee to the body.
Jimmy Neely stepping in.
Big knee to I thought Jimmy Neely, I forgot it was so close to round. But that was really close to being an illegal knee, but great timing.
So much Kevin Nguyen steps in with that hand, and he's been hitting Eliam pretty much all night with it. It's just in that round it landed so cleanly, so unbelievably cleanly. Puts Eliam out. Eliam gets back in control of the fight, and then it's just a back-and-forth grappling exchange from there.
Yeah.
Very weird back-and-forth round. Hard to tell you who won that one, but I got to think Kevin Nguyen might be up 2-0 here.
Yeah, whatever, like Malachi was right. You know, do a little bit less and you'll get more out of it. He kind of started a little bit wild, but man, big difference from Kevin Nguyen's striking. It's kind of just, I mean, he's doing the right thing, being offline, fighting the big shots, but then his grappling composure was very solid.
The door is locked. Final round between
It is
Kevin
round
Nguyen
3.
and Alex Eliam.
Oh, good check hook off the bat. Eliam has some cobwebs still, it seems.
Yeah. He's moving a little different, and his nose looks different. Like it.
Yeah,
it
right. Shifted. Yeah, and that's tough to come back from. That's a lot of pain.
And we got to expect Kevin Nguyen to step in with that cross again because he nailed him with that one in the last round.
Yeah.
And Eliam.
Oh, great sit through again. And Devin Nguyen finds that check hook on the inside once more. Great level change, feint and step off.
Feints that cross.
He needs to find that he's loading up the hook to give him the straight punches. Boom! Big step through again, finds that right hand on the inside.
Steps through with the rear hand uppercut, which is a very rare stepping punch.
It's kind of like that Dominic Cruz step through, flicking overhand to be in and out with it.
Yeah, but it's, whoa.
Got to find it off that Willie Pep V-step. Boom, big body shot.
Nice.
Ooh, Eliam did not like that. That was a loud body shot.
Yeah, it was. You know, to get a body shot like that with the hands, it's a lot of power to make that kind of noise.
Leaping uppercut again.
Yeah, he switched. He switched from the cross. Now he's going for the step-in uppercut because Eliam's keeping the guard high on the feint.
Oh, big shot from Kevin Nguyen. Blasts him into the cage. Sucks him out for the takedown. Big takedown. Outstanding work from Kevin Nguyen. Absolute masterclass this third round.
Immediately starts in on the half guard control, splaying him out. Half guard, what a lot of these newer school MMA coaches are looking for is they're looking for this position rather than the full mount.
Yes, because there's a lot of damage. You see, he's setting up great elbow positions there for when he wants to go pro. It's a very smart read. This is a very ground and pound damage heavy position for MMA.
Right.
Like full guard is not a dominant position. It's kind of like a stall tactic a lot of times. But that half guard is a lot of work to keep up with.
Going overhand and then over the head.
Sits back down to his knee to drive his head back in.
Kevin Ngunyn dominating the grappling action here in the third round as he goes down the stretch against Alex Eliam. Alex Eliam falling further and further behind in this fight.
Ooh, Eliam kind of giving him that position. Kevin Ngunyn doing the right thing of sitting back behind that leg to keep dragging him down.
Yeah, he is taking him into the deep water.
Oh, this is very deep water right now for Eliam. Lots of unanswered strikes right there. Jimmy Neely was taking a close look at Eliam, and now we've got some short time.
Short time for Kevin Ngunyn to work.
And just kind of tagging him up against the cage again. Wow. What a performance for Kevin Ngunyn.
Kevin Ngunyn seems to be sticking to his winning ways. We'll see what the judges have to say, but I can't see how you could slice that one any other way.
Wow, what a performance.
Excellent fight from Kevin Ngunyn.
And he